What's good YouTube, it's your boy TJ, and if you've seen the video title, you know what it is. This is going to be more for small YouTubers or upcoming YouTubers or people that don't even have a channel yet and who's thinking about starting a channel. It's more or less how to grow your channel. And I know first you're thinking, we're not even a big channel. I know that. Over the last 3 weeks, I'd say, we've had like 5 or 6 people like drop us messages saying, is there any tips that we can give them how to grow their channel and things along those lines. And at the moment I've just been sending them like paragraphs of text, like I haven't been giving them the generic, oh don't worry, keep at it, your channel will grow. No, I've been giving them like really chunks of paragraphs of text. So I thought that I'll just do a video on it, and at least next time someone asks I can just send them the link. Let me just get to it. So first of all, this is going to be an overview, and it doesn't have to be particularly fitness in general. It can be anything. It can be applied to any YouTube channel someone's trying to grow. Near the end I may go more fitness related, but for the majority of this video it's just going to be for anyone on how to grow their channel. Step number 1 I'd say is learn to come off well on camera. You need to get really comfortable with the camera. So yeah, that'll be it. Comfortable with the camera. That may sound really easy to some people. You're like, oh, you just film yourself. It's not that hard. It kind of, like filming yourself isn't the hard part. It's when you watch it back, is it actually entertaining to watch? Like you need to make sure that whatever you film is actually intriguing to someone else. The best test is to show the video to someone else and say, easy for it. Once you've overcome the fact of like getting comfortable with the camera, or as comfortable as you can get with the camera, then that's the very first hurdle. Once you've got past that, you start feeling alright with the camera, you feel a bit more confident, then you're ready to move on to phase 2. You need to get views. Like think about subscribers later. I know that every YouTuber may talk about, so the main thing you want to get now is views. The way you need to do that is through video quality. Your video quality needs to be on point. When I mean on point, there's 2 genres now. It comes into video quality as in the actual camera quality, and it comes into like video content. So firstly, say go with camera quality. Please make sure if you're going to film something that people can actually see and hear what you're doing. Like if you're talking about a certain part of the exercise that people need to be watching, or whatever video you're doing, you're referencing a certain area that needs to be shown on camera, please make sure it's seen, and make sure the video quality is alright. Like it's not pixelated. No one wants to be watching no Lego people walking around because it's just not entertaining. You're watching things, I can't even see what's going on. If you happen to not have a good camera and you're filming on your phone, please rotate your phone so it's not portrait. You need this shit landscape. Nobody wants to watch a video that's just in portrait mode. Like loads of people with iPhones do it, and all you see is the big chunks of black space either side of the video because they haven't bothered to flip it. That's a no. Make sure the camera quality is filmed great, and make sure if you need to like actually see certain bits, then we can see. And video content now, please make sure that the content is appealing to people. Like it needs to either be entertaining, very informative, very like unique and catchy. So it needs to like entertain people, because there's no point in making a video that no one wants to watch, is it? Probably one of the most important things you can do. Make sure the content's great, but that still comes hand in hand with being comfortable on camera. For example, you may have someone that's the best content ever, but delivers it in a very plain, kind of boring way, compared to someone that's quite quirky and funny to watch, that may be talking about bullshit. But that person will most likely get more views and subscribers purely because he's entertaining to watch. People like watching things that don't bore them. So you have to kind of balance the two. Try and, not saying you have to be stupid, but really try and balance. So try and be enthusiastic and entertaining to watch, along with have decent content. Okay, and the next one I'm going to move on to once you've gone past that hurdle is consistency. You need to get to a point where you're putting out a certain amount of videos per week so people know to come back to your channel, because it builds audience retention. I try and put out a video every 3 days. You know what I mean? So people know every few days, check back and they'll probably see a new video. It's even better if you can do a schedule, like if you could say every Monday and Thursday there's going to be a video, because that makes it even more accurate, so people don't need to wait till it comes up in their feed. They'll just know, hold on, it's Thursday, he's probably put a video today. That is even better. After all of that stuff now, you're going to be thinking, okay, I'll start putting out the videos are half decent, the content's alright, the quality's alright, I'm putting them out reasonable amount of videos per week, but I'm not getting that many subs, I'm not getting that many views. How do I bump this up? How do I do that? Your first thought is going to be, okay, I'm just going to go on every other YouTuber's channel and just kind of post. Try and resist the urge to spam other YouTubers. Trust me, purely because it sometimes doesn't come off well, and that may annoy YouTubers and they may even block you or just delete your comment. I personally just leave the comments now, but it's just one of those things. You don't want to spam people because you may piss them off. If you're going to spam people, spam the big channel because they don't even read their comments. So yeah, try resist the urge to spam other YouTubers. There's nothing wrong with like plugging your channel, but just make sure that you're just not like, that's not your first ever comment on someone's channel. Try and be respectful. You just think you don't want someone doing it to you. Before I end the video, I did say I was going to talk about subscribers in general themselves. Don't get held up on subscribers. Don't try and pressure people to subscribe to you, like directly, like say, dude, you haven't subscribed to me, bro, or something like that. Don't do it, because one, it pressures them, and when someone pressures you to do something, usually you want to try and do the opposite. And you have to remember as well, even if they do subscribe, if you had to pressure someone to subscribe, they're probably not going to watch your videos, they're probably not going to like your videos, they're probably not going to do anything of the stuff that you actually need. Like, a subscriber count is just a number. The people you need to be focused on are the ones that actually comment and like your videos, because those are the people that actually putting in the time and effort and actually like ride or die like subscribers, because they're the ones that actually put the time in to check your videos, not sharing it. Like, every comment they do and every like they do is sharing your videos. Like, those are the people you need to cater for. Don't be chasing the people that you want to subscribe to, because it doesn't mean anything. If you have to tell someone to subscribe to you, they're most likely not going to be an active member of your subscriber community. So the way that we've tried to do is that we leave it until like the people that actually want to watch our videos eventually subscribe, if you know what I mean. Like, I've seen certain people that have commented loads of times that haven't subscribed yet, but over the like coming weeks, after they see the content's alright, they eventually subscribe. And that's the kind of mentality you need to have. Just wait, man. And all I gotta say is that gains will come, man. Gains in progress. T-shirt reference. But yeah, trust me, all you have to do is take your time as well, and your channel will eventually grow. If you follow all these things, your channel will eventually grow. It's just a matter of time before people start seeing you. Depending on what your video thing is, it's good to collab with other YouTubers, but don't try and pressure people to collab. Just once you've like put the foundation work in your channel, then you can like start to ask. Like, I've had someone that's literally had their channel live not longer than 5 days and asked for like a shout out and a collab. And you're like, there's nothing wrong with helping other people out or stuff like that, but at least try and put some time into your channel first before you get to the stage of doing that. You need to at least put at least some solid months, like at least 3 months of solid effort. And when they check your back on, so if you do have someone to collab, they can go on your channel and see you put in some effort for your own. But not that you're just trying to milk them, if you know what I mean, like try and talk to them just because you want them to shout you out because they have stuff. But all of these things I've just said should hopefully help you, and if they have helped you or you thought they were a little bit informative or it's helped you in some sort of way, please leave a thumbs up. It does help the video out and helps the channel out a lot as well. And please, if you're someone out there already that has any more tips that could help some other YouTuber, feel free to drop in the comments below, because we're all about helping each other out here. So feel free to drop any comments you think will help, that I've missed out, that you think will help someone else. And yeah, man, so just like, comment, subscribe to the videos. Thank you to everyone that's been supporting our channel so far. You know what I mean, we're touching like 1,000 subs now, so you know what I mean, gains is really in progress. And that goes for Jim and that goes for the subscribers I said before. And thank you for watching this video. If it's helped you out any little bit, please hit that thumbs up. We out.